All right, what we're going to look at here is doing this hexagon. Okay, I've been given a left view and a front view. Therefore, in this diagram, I need to see a left view and a front view going that way. Okay, before you start, what you need to do is to draw what they call an auxiliary view. And they tell you that it's got a side length of 40 millimeters. So you set a pair of compasses to a length of 40 millimeters. You're going to go up to this part of the drawing over here, and you can just draw a nice big circle over there, and mark that center. Very important to mark that center. After you've done that, just draw some center lines here, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, and go and draw in a center line going long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Okay? Once you've done that, you then take your set square over here, and you're going to draw a line coming down, line going across over here, and a line going back up over there. Right, so you can see the hexagon. I can finish this hexagon off by drawing it up here. I don't need to. I'm just going to do it on mine because it is easier just to see the whole thing. Right, once you've got that, what you're going to do is you're going to figure out where those center lines are in relation to point A. Can you see point A over there? All right, I'm going to be drawing a line going out over here. I'm going to measure off what that distance is from point A. Now, if you look at it, point A is, so I've got point A over there on this little diagram, and I can now measure how far it is from there to the center. Okay, I can now bring that across to point A over here, and I can make a little mark, and I'm going to draw a center line going up over here. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Right, I then take this measurement over here. You'll note, you see that measurement over there? It is different from this measurement over here. Note my pair of dividers are getting shorter. Please note that. Don't ever make that distance the same as that distance it's not. All right, so there it is. I then come across here, and I mark off that center, and I'm going to do a long dash, short dash, 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 long dash. Right, and once I've got that in place, I can now come along here, and I can take this measurement. See that measurement over there? It's the same as that measurement over there. There's my measurement over here. Take it across to that side. I can now draw a line going up over here. I'm going to take this measurement over here, that measurement over there, and I'm going to go to the center, and I'm going to mark that off, and I'm going to draw a line, a construction line. Let me just do these construction lines in green so that you can see them. Whoops, got a kink in my board there. Right, there we go. There's a green construction line there and a green construction line there. Right, if you look down over here, you'll see that distance over there is the same as that distance over there. And I have got a certain distance going from there to there and from there to there. And it should be exactly the same. So if I take that distance, and I measure it off, I swing it around, it should be exactly the same on either side. So I come over here to that point over there, mark that off there, mark that off there. I can do the same at the top over here if I really wanted to. Mark that off there, mark that off there, and I now have all the points that I need in order to draw the hexagonal shape. There we go, go over there, there we go. There's my top and bottom side of the hexagon, and I can now draw in that line and that line. Now, if you're observant, you'll notice that these lines that I'm drawing at the moment are not equal in length to the sides of the the sides of the actual hexagon in real life. You'll see that length and that length are identical in size to what you've got over here. Okay, those two lines are the same in my isometric view. But these lines over here, note that one is much longer, that one is much shorter. Okay, but it still looks like a hexagon because your eye is picking up that it is still that hexagonal shape. Right, okay, I need to draw the back of this hexagon. So what you do there is you take construction lines off. I'm just going to do construction lines off from all of these corners over here. There we go. There we go. And once I've got that, it says that this thing has a depth of 20. So I measure off 20 millimeters. I go over here, I mark off 20. I go over there, I mark off 20. I go over there, mark off 20. Go over there and mark off 20. And I should be able to draw in my hexagon by just joining that up nicely over here. Oops, there we go. And that one going down to that point over there. Once I've got that in place, I can then go darken in, darken in, darken in, and darken in. Right, I now need to draw a isometric circle. They've told me that I've got a diameter of 40. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a isometric circle stencil, you'll be able to draw that thing in if you have a isometric circle of 40. Do I have such a luxury on this? No, I don't. Yes, I do. There we go. There it is. Okay, I need to figure out which way around this thing needs to go. What do you think this thing is going to look like? Well, there it is. If you look at it, I would end up with an isometric square story in here, looking something like that. I need to place this with these center lines. You'll see that this thing has center lines marked on it. There, there, there. Line that up nicely over there. And once that's in place, I can then go zap. There's my isometric circle. Okay? And I then need to go, okay, do I have another isometric circle that I can see on this thing? Well, let's take this thing back. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. And how far back is this? Well, it is 20 millimeters back. Let's go over here, mark off a center over there. And I've got a short dash in the middle, long dash, short dash, long dash at the back, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash. Go over here, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. And I can then take my isometric circle stencil, find that 40 again, and line it up over here. Where is it? Where's the, there are the lines, there's the line. That line's lining up, that line's lining up. That line I need to just move a little bit more. Get it perfectly centered over there. And there is a small bit of the isometric circle that needs to be drawn in there. And that's it.